Hey!
What the fuck you got in your head?
Okay, I'm already somewhat.
Where is Moonface?
Where is the pyramid Moonface? Where is he? He's not here. He's conspicuous by his absence.
He's stuck in a vent in a roof.
Probably, yeah. Don't put it past him because you never actually know.
Oh.
So yeah, we're expecting Dave will be here whenever he's here. As it is, I'm joined by, I'm going to get this right first time, my good friend Chris the Butcher. And the last one went quite well, Chris. So we thought we'd come back and do another one. And it's the big one. It's England versus Germany.
Well, I don't know. I'm like I said to you previously. I said I'm more worried that we get hammered than lose. It's been absolutely strange. Yesterday, yesterday's games were the best games of football I've seen in ages.
Yeah, they were great. Both high score. I was there like 14 goals across both the games.
Yeah. So it's going to be an absolutely 0-0 piece of shit, and we're going to get beat on penalties.
0-0 poor draw as normal. I think the one thing that goes in the favour this time, and I'm a big believer of this, is he's coming. Is that most of these kids haven't been around to see the disappointment that we've had over the years. So they're coming in fresh. They're coming in with no history behind them. Most of them weren't born in '96 when there was the competition we really should have won. So it's really good to see.
And you know what? It's 1996. As for me, as for you, Scott. It only seems like yesterday.
For me. I've always said it's the competition that they should have won. They were at home. They had home advantage. They probably had the best team here at the time, and they fucked it up.
I think football started for me. I'm going back in. I know we did cover this, but 1986. The first time I started watching football was when they introduced the playoffs.
Yeah,
to football game, to English football, and that season Oldham finished third in the league. So the season before they would have gone straight up into what is the Premiership essentially. So the season after they brought the players in, they got Leeds and got beat and knocked out of the playoffs. And they were in Mexico '86. Maradona.
See, that was the first. I was 11. So you must have been like 10. I would have thought.
Yeah. So yeah, I was 10. Yeah, 1986. Yeah, that's the first time. That was the second time I cried at football. The first one was the playoffs. The second one was Maradona, and I cried since because it's not worth it. Dave, where the fuck have you been?
I don't know. I just didn't think.
Scott, I said to Scott, I said, does he know we kick it off at 1:30?
Well, 5 o'clock kickoff, innit? And I thought, I'll just wander on about 4:45.
we thought you got stuck in your vent or something, mate.
Oh, fucking vent. Oh, fucking thing.
Fucking.
I don't look in case they're inside the van. I bet there's fucking fish and everything inside the van because it's probably leaked.
Yeah.
Right, so what's happening?
Right, so I don't know if anybody's seen the team. I've screenshotted it. So it's Pickford in goal. We've got Walker, Stones, Maguire, Trippier, Phillips, Rice, Shaw, Saka, Kane, and Sterling. Gents, thoughts?
Well, for a start, that sounded like nearly sounded like a Chinese menu, didn't it? with a Sterling at the end.
Well,
it's not changed, has it? It's not the.
Well, he's taken. I mean, the fact that he's dropped, he hasn't brought Jack Grealish in is it. I think that's a ridiculous decision.
And Grealish was the best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
Well, one off.
This game for me is ripe for opening Germany up.
Yeah.
And they've gone. He's gone for me. I know he's gone for a 3-5-2, but it's a very safe 3-5-2.
No, he's not playing with any the five. The five are not wing attacking. Normally, when you play a 3-5-2, they're attacking wing backs, aren't they?
Yep.
He's all they're just out and out. Who's on? What's the formation? Who's playing in the formation?
3-5-2. So you're gonna let Dave go. He'll know the form. He'll put the people in the formation. So
who's in the wings?
Well, I've lost the chat. I've lost you. For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, you can't get the fucking staff with these people, can you?
I'm in the show. It says you're in the show. Everybody can see you and hear you.
Yeah.
They can.
I think he's gone for a 3-4-3 in tech. Personally, I think he's gone through at the back and then he's put Saka, Sterling and Kane up front. That's what I think. And I'm just not impressed with it, to be fair. I like you said, I'd have left Grealish in. I don't know. I personally think it's about time they fucked off Sterling, and I don't think Kane's worth his fucking spot either. No. I think you needed young lads and let them go.
It's a lack of imagination for me. There's a lack of imagination in that team. It's gone for a very. I know for me, I was listening to Radio 5 Live earlier, and I actually agree with it. We've shouted for years about let's have some flair. Let's have some flair. And we've had some fucking brilliant teams over the years with Beckham, Scholes and all that. And we've still got those sort of players. I bet that we fucking win this competition 1-0. We'll just keep grinding results out. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Bore our way to the fucking trophy. I could see it coming.
It's similar to United a couple of seasons ago where they won the league and they just grazed every fucking game. But never looked world class. They just seemed to just grind it.
Yeah, but that's Man United. This is England. I mean, this is just. I don't know. It just seems that I'm just not. I mean, I've heard as well that they're on about giving fucking Southgate a contract extension. What?
He's already agreed to it, hasn't he? He's already agreed it.
Of course he's agreed to it, ain't he? Because it's the easiest job going. It doesn't really matter, does it? He's just fucking hell.
Yeah, but the problem we've got with England now is as long as the FA being the FA right now, we'll never have a Bobby Robson, we'll never have a Terry Venables because do you know what I mean? Thinking out of the box here, the best manager to manage England for me would have been someone like a Neil Warnock.
Yeah, you've been on the glue again, ain't you, Chris?
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, no, I couldn't afford it today, Dave. I had to stick with a Warsteiner and a Stella.
What's he been doing? Sniffing the buckfast?
You know what I'm saying? No, he's a passionate. We should have Brian Clough. Brian Clough should have been an England manager.
Yeah.
Well,
then never go for anybody like that ever again. It's going to be him. It'll be someone like Eddie Howe. It'll be just people like that over through the years now that he probably doesn't even pick his fucking squad anymore.
Probably not. And the next one will be Sean Dyche.
Yeah, I personally think that one day, right, they probably gave Southgate this contract because Mourinho has gone to Milan or somewhere. Not Milan.
Has he gone to Roma?
Somewhere in it. Yeah, somewhere like that. And I personally think they probably have Southgate for another couple of years. Then Jose will pack in there and he'll come to be the England manager. I've just got this feeling that he'll come to England and be the England manager because it's a challenge for him, isn't it? He's done club football. He can win all he can in club football. So I just think he'll come to England and do the job as an England manager.
Yeah, but will the FA let him let him do what he wants to be the England manager? Because I know a bandwagon and all that. They're all yes mans, yes man. Like I said, you hit the nail on the head. Does Southgate even pick the fucking squad?
Well, this is the thing I think with Mourinho is that he'll not only like the challenge of the football, he'll also like the challenge of taking on them fucking idiots at the top of the FA. Yeah. He'll relish all of it. So yeah. That's what I think anyway. I think Jose Mourinho will be England manager within the next 3 years.
Have you seen this here? Sing guess Hoddle was best manager in recent years. Now that he's been sniffing glue.
Right, so a smash through the comments. Kev says, Big Kev says, "Hi guys, come on Germany." My mum was half German, so I've got sort of split loyalty. But when the Germans beat us in '96, didn't speak to her for 3 weeks. So fuck them. No matter how kind, so Lord John's in. No matter how kind you are, German children are kinder.
Oh God. Well, job
on. That's terrible.
I'll be back in a second. I've just got to go and text June. Oh, she's done it. She's all right. She's there.
I take it that means Germany are going to win. Thank you. We'll see, mate. The thing with Germany is I hold no preconceptions. I've been let down so many times over the years. Who knows? Fucking knows.
And it's always penalties. And have you noticed every time, like 1990 World Cup, 1996 Euros, there's always one player that have missed an absolutely fucking guilt. Should have scored. 99% of the time that have scored. Yep. 96 Gaza. When Shearer smashed it across the edge of the ball, and he was back, and he got his feet wrong, and I think it was Gaza in 1990 where he had that because remember indirect. Do they still do indirect free kicks, direct free kicks? So it's just you can.
Well, they're fucking same now, aren't they?
Well, it's like against Germany in 1990, Gaza scored straight from a free kick, but it got disallowed because the referee said it was an indirect free kick and. It had to be touched. He had to touch it and then be touched again before.
That's right.
And nowadays that'd be a perfectly good goal.
So Luke says 7 defensive players. Southgate's going for penalties. Kerouac's accomplice asked Dave if he knows what 88 means.
Who? 88. 2 fat ladies.
I was about to say that.
Anglo-Saxon, hello pal. Adam Garrett's in. He's just sent me something very funny. I'll pass it on to you too in a minute. Ian Wright as a manager after England lose. Dave, Ian Wright to be manager?
No, because I don't want to destroy his memory of being one of the greatest England players ever. I know somebody said he only played about 3 times, but Ian Wright's just. And apart from that, he's had no club football, has he? You know what I mean?
No.
Mind you, I don't think Southgate has.
Well, he had, what did he have? He had Middlesbrough, didn't he? Was it Middlesbrough?
That's what I mean. He ain't had no experience, has he? It's fucking Middlesbrough.
Ian Wright. He was in non-league and then he went to Crystal Palace, and from Crystal Palace he went to Arsenal, didn't
he? Yeah.
He did.
David Tomlin.
He went to Burnley.
David Tomlin says, great to see Robbie Styles has let himself go. Blue Van Man.
Original.
Sid Cannon says, afternoon. Hello, Sid. Hope you're all right, mate. Can someone do a Google Translate, please?
So show your papers.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. How bad is German Wi-Fi? It's the worst. Oh, fucking hell, Joe.
What's he been on?
You watch, we'll sit back too much again. If Phillips pushes forward like the first game, we'll have a chance. Dave has made his grand entrance. Southgate 2 defensive as manager. We'll let the Germans come on to them.
Because he was a defender, weren't he?
Far too defensive. John's on the jokes already.
I do like the German kit, though. The German kit does look good, don't it?
Always look smart, don't they?
Yeah. Even in the war, they look smart, didn't they?
Good old Dave. What the fuck?
Oh, you go boss, weren't it? I suppose. You know that shirt, that clothing company you're not supposed to wear that everybody seems to wear is that you go boss, weren't it?
Mourinho said he wants to manage Portugal. We need Mike Bassett back. Fucking love Mike Bassett. Legend. It's the Christmas pudding. You can play a 4-4-2.
Right, Ginge, you going out? Righto, see you later.
Right, let me fall.
Top piss, yeah.
Sorry, hold on. We've just got to move the studio. Ginge wants the socks. Shoes. Quite fucking like. What you want?
Just forwarded you something on that Adams just sent me.
I'm just going to get a can. Scott, and I'll have a quick shot.
Okay. Went to my German chemist the other day and asked if they have deodorant. She replied, ball or aerosol. I said, nope, for my armpits.
Like it.
How long will it take for Dave to start his rant about England football when the match begins? Well, have they had the coin toss yet?
Probably not long, is it?
Well, Scott,
see, look, even the German tracksuits look smart, don't they? With Deutschland wrote down the back.
Can I ask a question as well? Because this has been annoying me for a while now. Why are we playing in all white? Why aren't we playing white tops and dark blue shorts? That, for me, is England kit. I don't get it.
Don't know, because Nike make the shirts and it costs a lot of money.
But, I mean, growing up, it was always white, black, white and dark blue. And now, all of a sudden, it's all white. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Well, hold on. For this game, Germany are the home team, ain't they?
But I think England always playing all white now. I can't remember the last time they had dark shorts on. Anybody that's
wants to do with Harry Kane because he's a fucking Spurs player and he wants to play in all white.
Well, for a minute, anyway.
Are we synced up here, by the way?
Right.
What are you looking at right now?
Well, I'm watching it on BBC One HD. So the ref just better pick the ball up now.
That's me. Got it now. I'm watching on BBC as well. Dave's watching a rerun of 1983.
Yeah, he's opened the Gaza. He's got the Gaza miss on open. It's going to go in again.
It's Germany. Yeah, Germany have got black shorts on and black socks.
Yeah,
Dave, they've all got white. They've probably all got white shirts on.
Dave, I've just sent you something on WhatsApp, mate, that Adams just forwarded to me. I think you'll get a lot of pleasure out of that.
Rightio.
Is Dave doing this from back of his new van?
No, probably the van's probably full of water because I put that vent in it. And I ain't even had a look. I ain't even looked. I daren't look. Hello, Mush. How you doing, pal? Come on, England. White shorts are never a good idea. Ask Gary Lineker. Did he shit himself in white shorts? He shit on the pitch, didn't he? That's right. He shit on the pitch. If you go onto YouTube, if you had this thing called YouTube, if you go onto YouTube and type in Gary Lineker shit on the pitch, it's there. You do it. I don't think it'll ever catch on, Dave. This YouTube shit. No, I don't. It's a complete joke. I don't know anybody who watches it. I certainly don't know anybody who's any good on it. No, fuck no. Love all your channels, guys. Mark England, fucking a perfect name. Thank you very much. Stand the man. Yeah. Stand the man. 1-0 England. So we've got 40 odd people watching. What's your predictions for the score, Dave? What are you going for? God knows, mate. I ain't got a fucking clue. I honestly haven't got a clue because you just don't know what England team's going to turn up. You don't know what German team's going to turn up. It's just, I just fucking ain't got a clue, mate. It's football nowadays, isn't it? It's so unpredictable. It's frightening.
Well, I don't know if you've seen that.
I probably think that I think Germany will probably win 2-1. I think we might even take the lead here and then throw it away again.
Well, we're already fucked. Good, you think line up there. Germany have got Batman playing for him.
Yeah, unfair, isn't it?
Right, I've opened the war sign.
He's the one, Saka. He's going to be the lad today that shines for England.
Well, he's got to be the playmaker here, isn't he? Because the rest of them, I know we've got Kane and Sterling that can do things on their day, but he's going to be the man that's going to make this tick.
Is Saka a Leicester player?
Who?
Saka, is he a Leicester player?
No, he's Arsenal.
Arsenal, because I thought he looked lively, he looked dangerous, and against the last game.
Yeah, he is.
I
can't believe they've not. I can't believe they ain't got Sancho playing. To be fair, or Bellingham, they play the career in bloody Germany. They'd have been ideal for this.
How many German players play in Germany though?
Oh, fuck knows. Well, quite a few, I'd have thought, but I'm just going to go and get me beers then. All right. How are you?
Martin from Rocket Beer Reviews. Hello, mate. He says Wenger to replace Southgate. I don't think Wenger would take it, to be fair, Martin.
I think he would be a good manager. He might be a bit too old now, but
what's he got to be 72 now? Someone on that? I would have thought.
But he you know what I mean? He's probably Arsenal's best ever manager.
14-0 to Germany. Apparently, says Kev. To be fair, mate, I wouldn't put anything past England.
It's wrong football. It's soccer.
Yeah, it's wrong football. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's hope Germany. Yeah, I'm on the same, Dave. I've got the same. My big tankard.
Anyway, everyone in chat, you guys, cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Good luck, England.
Cheers, everybody.
Good luck, Germany. Let's hope Germany play like they did against South Korea in 2018. Looks full in there. Hey, Scott. Hello.
Let's hope they play like they did against us in 1944.
That's a big head, Dave.
Right,
Can't be good head.
Wait for that one. Hummels, Muller.
Afternoon football, folks. So Tom, the crummy beard, not a massive football fan, but we'll give it a go. He was doing a live watch along the F1 the other morning.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I had a bit of a watch on. I didn't say anything, but I was watching a little bit. Two great games yesterday. So we were saying this. Those two games yesterday were absolutely fucking superb, end to end. It was absolutely brilliant to watch, and I say 14 goals across the two games,
and a great result with Switzerland beating France.
It's opened that competition up, and so you've got the world champions gone, you've got the European champions gone, you've got Holland gone. You know, the two teams that are looking quite dangerous are Spain and Belgium.
Denmark looking dangerous.
And Denmark, and Denmark, and I think it's looking brilliant.
All those get fucking organised. Shut that case.
One's upstairs. Wanda's not a football person. With Chris, why are you drinking Vorstein or a German beer? You should be drinking Beck's.
Beck's.
You look confused.
Beck's is in Beckham or Beck's is in Beck's? Is Beck's a German beer?
Yeah.
I think it was the first thing we said. Warsteiner, weren't it?
I'm not being funny. Vorsteiner is probably the best commercially available lager in a supermarket by some distance.
And it's only £2 a bottle, Scott.
You can get 3 for a £5.
I went in Asda, so I didn't get that. Right. Saw me coming again, didn't they?
Yeah. They took all the prices. They put all the prices up as soon as you walked in, Chris. Did you see that in 1944, Dave? I don't think. Bit rude.
Well, no, I didn't. But I was there in spirit.
In spirit. Right, what we got going on here? What's a nudge?
Maguire flying like fucking eel. I'll say it before you fuckers do.
We're a minute in. I didn't know what matches started.
Vinnie Jones from the Mills.
That fucking board.
Vinnie Jones won't do the England manager. He's making too much money doing films, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a film star now. Here we go. Let's get it done. Dino, the old fart gamer. Hello, pal.
Offside. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, we're going backwards again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shoot!
What's you guys? I'll tell you what, so the people that are watching, I'll tell you exactly when we hit 2 minutes in. We'll hit in 1 minute 55 now. That tells you where we're at.
I'm bang on with you there, Scott.
Yep, perfect.
I'm 201, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so us three are in complete sync, which is perfect.
I think we're obviously all watching it from the same channel, aren't we?
Yes. Obviously, if you go onto iPlayer and things like that, it's all over the fucking place. Yeah, this bloke over here, what's he doing?
iPlayer be about 15 seconds behind, I think. Oh, fuck. That's cool.
You know what, right? We've gone from a fucking free kick, right, where we must have practiced days and days and days of free kicks. He kicks it straight at a fucking German player, and now we're defending. How the fuck?
So we're from a point of attack, we're now defending a corner. Magic, isn't it?
It's magic.
Agent says he's English, drinking at Carlin. We went for German beers in honour of our competition.
Which we did. Just take the piss out of them, didn't we?
That would take the piss out of them.
That's why we got fast on the Scotland game.
Yeah. So what
live stream at all?
What we do is we'll pick
at the telly
we'll pick a beer that's coming from the opposition and not our fucking own.
Just trying to be different, Scott. Just trying to be original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody else does these watch-alongs, do they?
Nope.
You know, we're the only people that do these.
We say that Raggy's doing one.
Josh gets his football. Funny.
Oh, fucking hell.
See, this is the problem now. Look, we're such a defensive team, right? We all have to get back and defend. We've got nothing that can, as an outlet. Look, we're
all liking this.
It's just fucking shit.
Yeah,
and ball, fucking penalty.
Once they're attacking, we're all behind the ball, so we're constantly defending.
Yeah, we're always being pushed back. We're always being pushed back because we defend as a group, as a collective. We're like the fucking Borg in Star Trek.
Fucking Borg.
Adam Garrett said
we should in honour of Dave. Then we should have drunk Tuborg tonight, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
David Thompson's watching on iPlayer in 4K, so he's 4 days behind us. I've watched
At least it's not full skin.
He still watches Scotland game.
Yes. Have you watched football in 4K? Not a fucking difference. Not a difference to it. No, don't see a point. But
watching 4K, you can see each blade of grass. Why would I want to look at blade of fucking?
I don't want to see that. I just want to see the fucking ball go in the cunt in net.
Yeah, they do adverts, don't they, on TV? They're like, you're sitting here with your normal TV, and it'll say, "Look how good 4K is." And you think, "Yeah, it looks just like my fucking TV. What's the point?" I might as well just watch it on my fucking 400 quid Samsung that I picked up from John Lewis, and everybody's happy.
I can produce my videos in 4K.
Yeah,
but I chose not to because not only does it say I produce a video and it's once I produce it, it's like a gig, 1 gig in size. 4K takes 6 gig and it takes about 7 days to fucking produce. Fuck that, and it don't look any different.
I'm exactly the same. I film everything on my my iPhone.
Yeah,
so everything I do is on my phone, right? It'll film in 4K, but I watch most of the stuff on my phone as well. And on 4K and a 1080p on my phone, doesn't matter.
No,
fucking irrelevant.
Well, I film in 1080p, and I do everything. Like yourself, Scott. You know, I do everything off my phone.
Yeah,
film, edit.
I'm trying to get her to let me buy a Mac or an iPad Pro, but she's not budging at the minute.
They are an expensive piece of kit.
Are you going on? I've just bought a new Samsung tablet because I'm about ready for breaking this fucking thing over my knee. And I can get one. I think about 18 quid a month from Sky. If you go on Sky Broadband on their deals, they're fucking giving them away.
Other service providers are available should you wish to invest in.
Are we Are we being paid by Sky?
No.
Oh, God, you've got your fucking royalties.
I'll tell you what, my our new internet box seems to be working fine now. It's leveled itself out and found its range.
Better than
There we
listening.
go.
Go on. Oh, fuck me. Better than listening to the TV commentary.
You don't get no swearing, and you don't. And I'll tell you what, you listen to TV commentary, and it don't. Apart from people like Roy Keane,
There you go.
Right,
He's through.
Right, you don't get the truth, do you? They don't actually tell you what they think.
He could be off here. He could be off here.
Who was it? Maguire. Oh, right.
Card. Hey.
What is that? Is that Mount?
I tell you what, that ain't a fucking booking. The cheating German cunt put his fucking leg in front of him. Look, he knew what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a foul, though, Dave.
Well, it is, isn't it? If you look in the book, it'll say foul, free kick.
And it'll say goal in a minute because this is going right in the top fucking corner. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, they're dangerous here, aren't they?
It's going to be Harry Kane right on his fucking nose.
You need to send that to your teacher.
But saying that, Dave, why is Harry Kane in the fucking box? I know he's a tall.
He's in the wall. He's
he's
line behind. Oh, there we go. Some fucking flat line down on the floor. I fucking hate this.
Is that for when they jump up and they think, oh, well, they put it under the feet because they're going to jump?
It's when they got
This is 1-0 Germany. I'm telling you that.
It's not that. So they've done that and he's fucking 4 yards out. I mean,
Listen to Josh in a minute.
Standard Man says he hasn't got 4K, he's got special K.
Yeah. Can't beat it. I'd sooner have crunchy nut cornflakes, though. A lot better.
Mark Jones says, have you sorted your lawnmower out, Chris?
Yeah, it's working fine.
You're a fucking lying cunt. That didn't look anything like that fucking sit down thing you had.
Have you ever heard of fucking clickbait, Scott?
Got accused of that.
I have.
No, I got accused of it yesterday.
What clickbait?
Yeah, but something like that.
Right, free kick. What the fuck was that?
Oh shit! I wasn't even watching. Listen, do you know what happens, right? And this always used to happen as all the years of watching football. When you got pub, I used to go for a piss and miss a goal. So if anyone's attacking, I'm going to fuck off for a piss and see what happens.
I'll tell you what, Sky Plus and that was a fucking universal godsend to me because literally as soon as I left the room, I couldn't go in and I'd have to fucking rewind it for about 2 seconds to see what happened.
Well, what did you say? Like, I missed two. You
missed about 5 goals yesterday.
I missed two of. I missed both Croatia's goals to get back to 3-3. I don't mind. I've turned it on at fucking 3-1.
I think the best thing ever with football, I remember this is back years and years ago in an old when it was the first division, I think it was. I don't think it was the Premier League. It was a game against Norwich against Tottenham, and I'd recorded it on my video. That's how fucking long ago this was. So, and I went off to work, I came back, and my dad goes, 2-0. I'm like, well, thanks for that. He went, well, you don't know who won. I went, it's going to fucking narrow it down when the first one goes, isn't it?
Did you get on with your dad? Did you get on with your dad, Scott?
She won't let me release that. Not a hope.
Oh, dear. Well, this is fucking shit.
I think England touched the ball, yeah.
Go away. You can't do that, dogs.
Crummy Beer says, I still need 4K and process at 1080p to stop light flicker. Otherwise, there's no point for YouTube. Okay. My 4K videos are about 5 to 6.
Never fucking bothered me.
No. Thank you for, Dave loves a light flicker. I have decent internet, so upload's okay. Chris's internet operates by valve, steam, and coal.
Do you know what? You know what? Adam could fuck off there because did you watch his last live? Every time Adam does a live, it's worse than my internet. How can he call my internet?
So Big Kev has got a very good point. Does your not like football? Maybe for the next watch along, we get the women to watch the game instead of us.
Dude, what are the chances of you watching the next England game? Fuck all, she says.
Yeah. Looking at this, what are the chances of any of us watching the next England game? Fuck all right now.
So I don't know when's the World Cup qualifier start?
September, I think, Scott.
Okay.
Straight after this for us.
Mark Jones says the ref's bent. T-Rex hands.
He ain't got no rainbows on him.
Fucking hell. Thomas says hello, everyone. Thomas, hope
He's
you're
just
all
happy,
right.
Dave. He's not, but he's just happy.
Put a telly in the bog.
It'll electrocute you.
Yeah.
End up with shit all over the screen. What are you on about?
Thomas says football's coming home to Germany. Singer says, look how much the Germans are controlling the game.
That's a fucking foul. We'll have that. Thank you. Well done, Saka, son.
Saka, son.
Batman.
Yeah.
He looks good. I like him.
Back there, and then he just comes in and sticks his arse in him.
Well, that's not even,
I like it, but you're right.
It's not even a challenge. It's not even a challenge. You kind of don't know. Well, it's when they do that. What have I done?
Yeah. Listen, this is now. Go for a pee now, quick. See if it works.
Go on then. Go for about an hour.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, it's Germany will score.
Nice hairdo on the German manager.
Yes.
It's not going to work because Connor's just beat me to it.
Go to the upstairs.
Yeah.
I weren't watching, no. I weren't watching.
Fuck's sake, look at that. Another attack.
How do you have
gone all the way back to our fucking king?
Your ass, Chris.
How do you have a corner and end it up back with Pickford? I don't get it.
That's what's been happening every fucking game.
Go on, Saka.
We're going to score now, you know. What?
Go on.
Yeah, he's looking. The thing is with that Saka, he's looking for an outlet, isn't he? He needs a bit more creativity with him.
There isn't one, though, is there? There's no one running for him.
No.
Safe. Just go for it.
Had it. Right.
Go on. No movement.
Backwards. Here we go. Backwards. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Can you imagine the England team in 1990 and 1996
backwards,
the Southgate's fucking tactic?
Here we go. Fucking backwards. Can he go any further backwards now? Fuck's sake.
It could do what Spain did.
Did you see the goal that fucking Spanish goalkeeper let in yesterday? Fucking brilliant.
No, I didn't.
Oh, mate.
It was absolutely. I've seen it before. He tried to put his foot on it and it just went under his foot, didn't it?
Yeah, it was nowhere near it, was it?
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on, lad.
Batman's got him again.
Oh. I told you my foot, Batman's on.
Sitting in Sunny Island watching your stream, an England game with a cold Carlin. Irish Laura. Hope you're enjoying it.
Hello, Laura.
That's a foul on Saka. Jordan Pickford doesn't have the face for a swept hair, back hairy. I'm sorry. Even though I'm bald, he's not worthy of that style. It comes to something when the only talkable point is somebody's style. David like a hairstyle.
I had lovely hair, didn't I, Jude? Hey,
Whoa! Now that's what we want to fucking see.
Sterling.
What the fuck? What's Sterling doing?
Sterling contribution to the game.
He'll be subbed in a minute. Gareth won't be having any of that.
No. Yeah. How dare you fucking shoot at the opposition's goal?
Yeah.
Can people tell the England team you don't get points for kicking the football around your half? It's a very good point, Thomas. Someone has not actually what? Come on. So we've got a corner.
Right. It's up.
No. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, let's pick a mixed game. Who knows? Yeah, I completely agree. No power on it.
But he weren't running, was there?
No.
He didn't tap the ball right. That was quite a well-worked corner because it's like they all stood in the little group, didn't they? And then they all just like went run around and Maguire just stayed still.
Yeah.
Because he forgot to run around.
He forgot to run around.
He ran around when them Greek them waiters were after him. Them Greek coppers.
He was fucking legging it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Free header. It was a free header. Absolutely.
You want to pay for it, would you?
Thoughts on Vorsteiner, Dave? Nice beer?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Steady. Do you want to sip a Warsteiner, Jim? No, she's all right. She's on a tea.
On a tea, nice.
She's got a Yorkshire tea.
The referee looks very nicely manicured as well, David. Looks like a nice.
He's got his chest stuck out, and he's looking the part.
Who's that Spanish twat that runs around like he owns the pitch? The big pompous bastard referee, just a nightmare of a man.
I don't know. I haven't got a clue, mate. I won't try and make out. I know. Hey, up, Sterling's on the ball.
Oh, here we go.
Go on, son.
Back to Pickford in about 30 seconds. Here we go.
Oh, release it.
Well, that's it. Give it a second.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You three boys had me in stitches with your videos. Look forward to them. Come on, England. I think.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. Irish Laura. Irish Laura. How did you think of your name?
Matt Mills. Hello, Matt. Hope you're all right, mate. Loving your dedication to a certain sort of cause. In the pub watching this, if we win, I could be falling out of the pub later. I could be falling off my chair later if we win this.
I'm guaranteed I'll be falling fucking over anyway, so.
Lovely. Have you got the vans at the ready? Because that's what people are very... There it is. The vase in all its glory. The star of our last live.
The John Greenway of fucking Oldham.
Hey, Dave, do you like that? Did you see that video I sent you of Marshall smashing that goal in for me?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I got fucking hammered with him one night, at Steve Walsh's testimonial. Fucking hell.
That goal, that's one goal of the month.
Yeah, I know it did.
Here's one for you, Dave. Here's a comment for you, pal.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It now makes sense, doesn't it, Dave?
Wow, fuck no. It's just good how people think of these things, isn't it?
Look now, Mummy. Yeah.
Adam said, it is a lovely vase. It is. It's a swarmer.
It's an heirloom, Chris.
Is it an heirloom? It could be, and it will be forevermore now.
But going back to people's names on Facebook, I've come across so many. Just seeing the names absolutely crease me. And I think one was he called himself Shitbag. I thought, what a name.
I don't think anybody's going to. Certainly on YouTube, I don't think it's going to be. I can't say it on here, but one of the ones that we've seen is like I'll have to message it here because I can't say it on here. But it's an absolute blinder. I can't think of what it was called now. It was.
Just wait for that plastic to go down.
If it's what I think it is, Scott, I might know what it is.
I think it was that.
That's it. Because he popped up at mine. I said to Lou, that is the best but most offensive YouTube name I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, it's only offensive if you want to take it like that.
Yeah. I piss me sides. So obviously I didn't say I was offended by it.
It's just how who comes up. Come on.
At least the ball went fucking forward.
Chris Borrow, Mystic Meg's curtains.
I keep thinking somebody's going to come out like stars in your eyes.
Today's lottery winner will be someone that's human.
With a name.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Oasis.
Well, I'll take it when you got fuck all there because I won't watch it football.
Oh, no, it's fucking going on, mate. Nothing.
Yeah. Irish Laura's right there.
Or Yorkshire Laura. We don't know which one it is now. I'm very confused by it.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. This is dreary.
We knew this. We knew we were going to be like this, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Ian Jury.
Go on.
Oh, Saka!
No help.
No, because we're not quick enough. Whatever happened to counter-attacking football?
It finished when Leicester won the league.
And Leicester won the league with counter-attacking football. And they were fucking great to watch.
And after that season, everything changed.
Both.
When Oldham were in Premier League and the early 90s, and then they got to FA Cup semi-final twice and League Cup final.
Yeah.
Joe Royal was manager there.
Joe Royal, yeah.
And he played attacking football. Attacking.
Most managers nowadays, their first instinct is don't lose.
It's like, do you know the season? We got promoted to First Division, which was still Barclays First Division, and then we stayed up, and then we played in the very first Premier League, and then we stayed up by the skin of our teeth on goal difference. But we scored. We were third highest scorers in the league in the Premier League that season. It was just we had the worst.
What is it?
Have you seen when they do free kicks? Right, they'll stand there, don't they? All pretty, and they'll go. Yeah. Every team does it, so every team knows what that means. Means I'm going to kick it right at one of their defenders' heads.
Have you not told Southgate not to play Sancho? That's what's the lads have to do to get a game?
Well, it's going to be like Vardy, isn't it? Vardy never really got a chance because they just don't want to fucking play him. Look.
There's
Harry Maguire, he goes around that football pitch like a fucking dodgem. He's got no direction, has he? He may as well just have a fucking firework sticking out the top of his head.
We talk about Vardy, Dave. Do you two remember when Dave Nugent was smashing him in every week? And he got his first England call up in his first game, and he scored and never played again.
He played for Pompey. He was fucking rubbish down here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So you find that with some. I've got a fucking fly here. I've got it. Oh yes,
Mr. Miyagi.
You find out with some players. Do you know what Vardy could have got?
Harry bought him and never wanted him. Redknapp was like that. He'd buy players he never actually wanted, and he just fucking drilled him into the ground. And Nugent, he was a good player. He scored fucking loads of fucking goals, but yeah, just never played him.
He shot at Preston, I think. Nugent. I think but. It's like, you know what I mean? You look at City. They bought, who did they buy? What were they called? Lee Johnson, not Lee Johnson. What were he called? Lee Bradbury.
Another hobby player.
Brilliant player. Went to City and that was it. Ruined him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, watch this.
We might as well, if they're going right to Pickford, he's going to kick it right to Pickford.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, see me.
Where's Connor?
Whoa!
That's got to be out. Corner. Oldham, are they still playing?
Well, they're not playing, but they still turn up.
Have you ordered Dave's all wrapped for his van? That's coming. Don't you worry about that. Stealth, that'll be. Stealthy all wrapped.
The best thing is, June's going, yeah, go on, get an Eeyore wrap.
Yeah, it'll be stealth if he parks in the 100-acre wood.
He'll wake up one morning and I'll have been up there and I'll wrapped his van with a fucking eel sign or something.
There we go. No, it's shit corner again. What touch with that? Come on. Oh.
Get it. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Is that a foul?
No, it's a shit header.
Here's one for you, Dave.
So fucking wrong.
Yes. Sly Sports. You spelt it wrong. Sly Sports.
Danny McFadden, Suffolking drunk, an absolute legend. Free kick.
I've been subscribed. I've been subscribed to him, Scott, for fucking about 4 years.
Yeah, me and Dean are going to be done. So Danny takes seasons off the alcohol, but me and Dean have been talking about and Danny that me, him, and Dean are going to do a live at some point because
Right.
the bloke I really want to speak to.
Drink, was it 3 cans of Guinness or something? Fucking as quick as I can, and I just never did it. I never got around to it.
Yeah, he's a nice bloke, is Danny. I actually think we're doing all right now. Germany is sitting back a bit more. As long as we keep the ball, we'll eventually get some chances. We might, but we might have to have a bit of inventiveness because there's fuck all going on.
We can't because we've got no inventive players on the fucking pitch.
No. Can we stick a rocket in Germany's half? Fucking hell.
Saka looks good, but he's still young. He's still learning. In 3 or 4 years, it'll be fucking brilliant. We need someone like we need Jack Grealish on for some form because that cross he put for that goal last game was it was pinpoint.
Adam says, I watched a video on YouTube of the most goals in a game. Australia against American Samoa. Final score was 31-0.
Is that football or fucking cricket?
It was 31 breakaways, weren't it?
24 goals, 3 offsides, and a couple of lucky breakaways.
And we don't even like breakaways.
No. Shit bar.
A couple of blue ribbons.
Love a blue ribbon.
I gather
absolutely love a blue ribbon. Can't have 1, got to have 9.
Yeah. Do you know what? Everyone's fucked off here. I had Lou Sati, I had Connor, I got Josh.
It's very quiet here as well.
Is it?
Dude's in there washing up.
I'm going to go get a beer.
Bad about it, really.
So, but why does one of our players look like Martin Fowler from EastEnders? That was Harry Maguire, isn't it? Looks like Martin Fowler.
I think about Harry Maguire.
This is going to be one shit game. Like, do you know what? What we've done 2 games now, haven't we? We did the Scotland game, didn't we?
First game ever.
I'm so glad I drunk all that butt fast really quick and got absolutely arseholed. So I don't fucking remember it.
It was so funny when you text us the next morning saying, "What the fuck happened?"
I was concerned, but I didn't want to watch it back just in case it was really bad.
Oh no, that's why I put together the highlights video because I was sat watching it in tears. I thought I've got to make a decent video out of this, and there were some absolute belting moments.
That highlight video was fucking brilliant, Scott.
It's all down to you. It's all down to you guys. You were the ones going on the fucking effort.
Yeah, but you had to troll through it and fucking put it together. Right, I've run out of Warstein. I'm going to have to get another one. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm on number 2.
Oh God, we're only half an hour in. I'm feeling fuzzy already.
Wow, I had a McDonald's McMuffin this morning. That's all I've had.
Fuck your
I've had a classic burger today. Fucking
yes,
tremendous.
we know.
Yeah, you told us, Jeff.
Fuck up.
Fucking awesome.
So as Scott was having a McMuffin and I was eating an Aldi fucking pot noodle.
I was having a Red Dog. Got what I had. Red Dog something or other. Red Dog Salon. It was a destroyer
Red
or
Dog
something.
Saloon. Red Dog Saloon, not Salon.
Saloon, that's it. Salon. Still keep saying it. You weren't even there.
Did you have your hair done while you was there?
I've got to have it shaved. Here we go.
Oh. Why does one of our players look like Martin Fowler off of EastEnders? Which one's that?
Harry Maguire.
I'm having a traditional football English food today. Pizza. Well done, mate.
What are you going to say? Chicken tandoori or something?
Yeah, chicken dansak or something. Anyone remember the United biscuit? I remember vaguely the United biscuit. It's not something that's.
I do.
I remember the name. Best biscuit. Best biscuit.
Is Harry Kane on the pitch? Oh,
Here
well
you go.
saved.
Oh, safe. Yeah, it's good safe.
Yeah, he's having a go at Harry Kane there because he didn't do fuck all.
Dave, we missed your commentary on the camper van episode with the music over. We need a director's cut or outtake episode.
Do you know how hard it is for me to do a fucking video as it is to edit?
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Dave. Did you edit that camper van video all yourself?
Yeah, all of it.
You did fucking brilliant, mate, considering you can't edit for shit.
No, I've had to
I
learn.
thought you did a really good
It
editing.
was really good, mate. It was really good. Not blowing smoke up.
June bollocked me. Well, she didn't bollock me. She says, look, if you're going to do this, you're going to have to start learning to edit because people just can't watch what you do. You know, it's that. So it's all down to you, isn't it, really, June? Yeah, she forced me. I like it when she forces me.
One critique when you said, right, I'm going to take the panels out, but I'm going to do it in fast forward. And what do you do? Do it to just twice the speed? It just looked like you were just walking a little bit quicker.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? I'm still learning.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, fucking okay. Just make some effort. Why do Man City want to pay 100 million and give players away for that fucking Eeyore?
Chunky Wolf says your video, Dave, was class.
Thank you, Chunky. Thank you.
Yeah, it got a really good. I went through the comments on that, and I noticed when you put it up on Twitter the general positivity towards it, Dave, was really good.
Yeah, it's something. I think the thing is as well, like you'll hopefully this one will be out on Sunday. The next one's out Sunday, and I do fuck up. I fuck up all the time, and it just goes to show that you watch all these other people do these camper vans, and it's like everything's perfect. Everything just.
Oh, it's trouble. Go. Oh, good check. Yeah, good defending.
Well, Dave, that's why I shared that playlist with you from it's called Will's Whereabouts.
Yeah, you need to put a playlist in there.
Yeah,
but I shared what he's doing, and he's doing it from scratch with no experience, and he fucks up every time.
Yeah,
I've got to get nice to watch to see that
I had a quick look at
not as easy to look.
Yeah, I had a quick look at him, and I've got to get back to it, but it's you just fuck up, and if somebody like me fucks up, it don't hurt, and somebody else watches it, and they think, oh right, yeah, I fucked up like he's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's okay, isn't it? It's
perfect tactics. Bore the shit out of the Germans, and they'll all fall asleep.
Yeah,
fucking towels will be out on the sun. They've got them. You see them on the fucking seats next to the pitch, the Germany dugout. Got all the fucking towels on there. Cheers, Adam. Thank you. Right, I will. Yeah, I've got all the towels on the fucking seats.
We should
Not many mullets, though, is there?
No,
not many mullets in the German team.
Yeah,
yeah.
Disappointed.
We were saying we should have had an umpire band in the background or something, sort of playing along.
Yeah.
It's just a shame.
I think when they all stand up, I think they'd all got socks on and sandals.
It's just a shame one of us can't have a little bit of sound on it, isn't it? But
we don't need sound. Sound is for
me. We're making enough.
Also enjoy the video, Dave. Look forward to further episodes of this project.
Oh, you run too far with it, you dickhead. Oh, what a surprise. Dave's favourite player.
Who?
Maguire.
Okay.
Jack Howard's in. Dave.
We're Jack, mate.
Fuck off.
Back off, Jack.
Yeah. Lou's not here, is
she? Yeah.
I think Lou's fucked off to bed.
Yeah, Jimmy. I went on Google, and that place we did go is the actual centre of England. It used to be Meridian, but they changed it for some reason. Apparently, a bit of Norfolk fell off.
Didn't John Rochford go there as well? And it's like a bit of a farm or just a fucking farmer's field or something.
Yeah, it is. It's this fucking note there. You think they'd like make it? Here we go.
What?
Come on,
Go.
go.
What the fuck is that?
You think they'd make it some kind of tourist thing?
Corner.
Yeah.
Did John Rochford go to the same place as Dave, though?
I don't know.
Dave, some German has just left a towel on my sofa. Should I be worried?
It's if he's come via Poland, that's when you should be worried.
Oh, dear.
Well, this is dreadful.
We knew this was going to happen, though, didn't we? We knew we were going to be a shit. We knew both teams are going to fucking...
It's not that. We discussed this in WhatsApp last night and today. We were spoiled. I know Dave didn't watch the games last night, but we were spoiled last night, Chris, for those two games. And you just knew this was going to be shit.
Well, do you know what? Apart from England games, I've not watched any games. Apart from I flicked on the Spain game at 3-1 and I watched all that. And then I sat and watched the entire France game and Switzerland game. And I'm like, you know what? I've picked two games here, the best games I've watched.
See, I've watched a lot of it. One will tell you that I've watched a lot. I always do. I like watching all the games. I like to see who's playing well, what we got to come up against. And we are by far the most negative team in this competition.
I think that's what does me. I don't like losing. I fucking hate losing, right? But if you lose trying, I can handle it. It's when they're not trying or they're not.
What was that?
Don't know. Advantage played. But it's just so. Shut up.
That's the word. It is just so woof.
Woof.
That was fucking Twoodle seeing the football now. That's it.
See, Twoodle has he has just summed England up to an absolute Toodle.
He's watching football.
Cross fingers. Budget on life adventures.
Budget Van Life Adventures is now my new channel. There's not a right angle, hinges are wonky, a complete novice, previously done on a budget. Absolutely, we'll have a look at that.
Right, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve as well. Or
do you know? Can I just say?
Hey, we'll get Dick will open his van tomorrow like that, and all the fucking water will pour out.
Well, it'll wash me down the close.
I just put to the van build situation is not everyone's going to be the same because every people have different needs and different wants.
Well, it's not that also.
We've all got. It's all right, mate.
Well, mate, you want to ideally to save room. You want to put your bed width against the back of the van, but you know what I mean. You're 6'5", aren't you, Dave?
Yeah. Well, if you do that, when you watch the next video, when you watch the next video, I'll explain what I'm doing.
Right. See, everybody's got a different vision of how they want their van to turn out.
Of course.
Yeah. And my dad's seen it now. So my dad's seen it. So now he wants to get him fucking involved.
So for me, because you're absolutely right, where Dave's 6'5", he'll be sleeping standing up.
He'll be hanging from the roof like that.
Outside the van.
Yeah, outside the van. Yeah, Jude will be comfy as fuck in the van, and he'll be sleep on a fucking canopy outside it.
David with Paul outside a bed of fucking nettles.
5 minutes to half time. Brilliant.
Well, I think what's happening here is right. I don't think England are playing as bad as we're making out. It's just that we've got no creativity.
Yeah,
we need to fuck Kane off. Sterling's trying at the moment. We've just got no creativity. I don't know what the fuck Kane's doing. I really haven't got a fucking clue. He's
in this competition. The worst thing that happened to Harry Kane and the England team for me was just as the competition started that Manchester City declared their £100 million interest. His mind is not here. It's not here.
Yeah, but do you think that? I mean, I don't. You know,
I do.
When all said and done, it's not like he's going to lose his job through
But
what's happening with the situation of the
this
world and all
This
that.
is the fourth game. This is the fourth game this we've played here, Dave. What has he done?
He's done fuck all.
I don't honestly know. People keep banging on like, oh, he got top goal scorer in the Premier League and all this. Here he goes. Look, here he goes.
Do we miss a Rooney?
No.
What, that fucking sheep?
Well, shagging that.
I know we got Sterling. Do you know what we're missing up front from a centre forward? Is pace. Like a Michael Owen.
The thing is, they know what Kane's going to do, don't they? The opposition know what Kane's going to do. You'd have chucked Sancho on, or mind you, we ain't got any fucking forwards, are we? I'm talking fucking shit. He picked a shit squad.
Crossed finger says exactly, Chris. He sleeps diagonally.
He'll have to do, wouldn't he? Obviously,
Ed Sheeran's in the crowd. Ed Sheeran and Beckham were in the crowd then. Surprised fucking Twat Hancock weren't in there, but he's probably balls deep in G.
To be fair, he's probably a bit busy.
Is Trippier going to take this or what? Is Nathan?
I don't know, but they're going to do this. They're going to do this. No, they ain't. Oh yeah.
Go on.
Fuck me. I'll tell you what, that's another one. I bet they've been practicing that all fucking week, and Kane weren't even fucking watching.
No, he slipped. It looked like he fucking slipped and panicked. Oh. No,
why is he not? Yeah, but why is he not attacking that? Just waiting for the ball.
What's
that Germany bench?
Big Kev says, the question for you, Dave. Big Kev, will we ever meet Dave's dad, also known as Hulk Hogan? Go on.
Well, he wants to help me do the van, so if he's going to help me do the van, he's going to have to be on the fucking camera. So we might meet him.
Jimmy the Qatar says, I hope I'm proved wrong. My liver is hoping we lose.
No, what? Forget that, Matt. I saw one of my Warsteiners last night watching that fucking France and Switzerland game, bastards.
I had 3 cans of Punk IPA and a portion of chips. Very nice.
We did see them, Scott.
Yeah. Greenish would be perfect in this. We need to give them something to worry about. They're now special. There's nothing to beat here.
We need pace up front. We need some pace.
The thing is, the German team,
the German team can walking out against defense.
Oh,
the German team can only play against who they're playing against, aren't they? They can only adapt to that player. If Grealish is in, they'll probably change the game and be different. So
for me, they've got nothing either. That's nasty. That is fucking hell. This is the worst German team I've
seen. He's lucky get a yellow there. Fucking hell. He is lucky to get a yellow.
That's frustration, that is. That's frustration. Jim's in the fucking chat.
That could have very easily been a straight red, that.
Yeah.
Is that half over?
Kane is a fucking waste of time. What a joke.
I agree.
They spent 5 years trying to get in this country. These have done it in half hour.
Everyone's saying hello to June.
Pandemic on. That's it. That's all Italy needs to do. We shove a cotton bud up your nose, get the all clear, and you're allowed in.
Just realised I'm drinking German beer. For fuck's sake, I can feel Dave's rank coming. What we're going to do is we're going to have a Dave's. We'll stop at half time for a Dave's half time.
Come on. Go on. What are you doing? Go on.
What a fucking prick. He fucking cleared it for him.
He's only got to fucking stick his foot on the cunt. He's got to stick his foot on the fucking cunt. It goes in.
They're going to score. They're going to fucking score.
What the fuck? £100 million.
Blow the whistle. Break his fucking legs. Come on, stop him.
Neil Warnock swapped up.
That's a red card. I agree. I think you're right.
He is very, very lucky to be on the fucking pitch, Phillips. And it was a shame because he has been one of our best performers, hasn't he? Kane's first touch there fucking let him down badly.
I think he would have been ruled offside, to be fair. But fuck knows what he's doing.
No, it's not a penalty, is it?
No. Hijack if he's still there. Southgate, get your ass in gear over half time. How far behind are you three? We literally, well, what do you mean, life? quite far behind the line.
I'm going to take a guess at mine. I'm say 44 fucking years.
Gareth Southgate should bring that paper bag back for his head. Matt, I completely agree, mate.
Do you know what? You know when you know you're old is when you're looking at like look at Alan Shearer now and Gary Lineker. When we watched him in the prime, and then you look at him and think, "Fuck me, I'm old."
And you think, I'm older than him.
I don't think I'm older than Shearer, but I Shearer about 52. You think?
I'm going to have a look now. See, I shouldn't like Alan Shearer because at the end of the day, he plays for Southampton.
I'm fine of the bomb.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, no. So Alan Shearer's 50, so he's 4 years older than me. But yeah,
that's a class player on the picture right now.
Good diver.
Klinsmann, fucking class.
I'll tell you what, he'd make a good England manager.
I reckon he would. And do you know what? He went. Do you remember when he went playing for Tottenham? And he was class. He was about 36 and he was still fucking class.
So they kept accusing him of diving, wasn't it? And then he scored that goal and threw himself across the pitch.
It was fucking brilliant. But Klinsmann has been a class player. What was the other one? A Klose, class player. Miroslav Klose, he was like a Gary Lineker, weren't he? He didn't have no pace, but when it boxed, he was there.
My favourite was Cunt. Yeah, here we go. I mean, you'd fucking change your name by Depot, wouldn't you? As soon as you're fucking old enough. What's my name?
There he goes. Harry Kane. What a fucking knobhead. Get him off. Fucking get him off.
Is that beeping on my side?
That's probably that fucking cooker, isn't it? What's he doing?
His first touch. Watch his first touch. Too hard. He's took it away from himself.
He had his second touch first. That was the fucking problem.
He had his first, second, and third touch all in the same go, and it fucking ruined it. I wondered what that was drawing all the fucking things on there. I realised it's the camera. I thought,
yeah. You know what? How long will it be before that fucking thing snaps and it goes flying down and it's Harry Maguire in the back of the head?
I was hoping it hit fucking Kane, to be fair.
He's just fucking... Look, Kane has got absolute... do you know what? I'm not really bothered what people think or say, mate. But if I was Southgate now, if he's got anything about him... If this is a bit like fucking Boris Johnson and Matt Hancock. Boris should have sacked Matt Hancock. Southgate should take him off at half time and stop fucking about.
It's on... Is it ours? Well, that beeping noise was us. Sorry about
that. That's right. Have you seen that? So with Boris today, he almost took sort of responsibility, saying, "Well, we got rid of it. All gone, and we moved on the next day." It's like, but you did fuck all. You did nothing.
Yeah, you accepted his apology because you're a cheating cunt yourself. Sorry, I said cunt. So,
allegedly.
Boris. I thought it was fact, weren't it?
Just send that.
Is that was mine, weren't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, it must be because Dave, I think Dave got the same form. But
mine's down. Mine's on vibrate. You have to learn. You know when you go on shows like the Kickoff and stuff, you have to have everything on silent.
No, we don't know that, Dave.
No, I do.
We've never been there, have we?
I'd like to know what he's saying. I might have to. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll mute my mic and I'll listen to what he's saying.
What are we doing?
I don't fucking know. Well, you got 6 dislikes.
I've muted my mic to listen to what Klinsman was saying. I'll be back in a second. I'm quite interested in what he's saying.
If he sounds like he's at Nuremberg, I don't want to know.
The Sterling shot.
Yeah.
The keeper was saving that all day long, weren't he, really?
Can I just point out?
Update, he said we were shit.
Yeah. Can I just point out that Sterling has got the same name as the company that is sponsoring my van camper conversion.
There's a little bit of irony in there because you actually hate Sterling and they're paying you money.
No, I don't hate Sterling. I just don't think he's doing the job at the moment. Players all go through ups and downs, highs and lows, and I just don't think Sterling's doing the job at the moment. If Sterling, I tell you what, right? If Sterling came to Leicester, I'd be happy with that. I'd have Sterling playing for Leicester. But I just don't think he's doing the job for England at the moment. I just don't think they're playing to his strength. I think there's better players on the bench who are more creative and more inventive than him.
But you look at in completely the opposite thing. You look at Paul Pogba. Manchester United is fucking rubbish. And you watch him last night, and that one of the balls he played last night was like a fucking quarterback. So, and when you put players with him that are going to help him,
picked it up and threw it.
Fucking brilliant player, absolutely brilliant.
I'll tell you what, as well, Scott, that goal he scored was fucking superb.
Superb, but can't do it for United. You can't do it for United because he hasn't got it around him, and it's exactly the same with him here. Is there's no one helping him be the player he should be.
That goal,
Kane's no use, is it?
Last night.
No.
He didn't blast it or anything. He placed that inch perfect in top corner.
Brilliant.
For me, right now, that's the goal of the tournament.
No, it was the one for the halfway line for me.
This is where we're getting caught at the back here now because we're playing 3 at the back. I mean, look how far behind Stones is. Fucking Rice is going to come through. Get booked to save Stones.
The thing is now, right, we're playing 3 at the back. So Kyle Walker is now playing as a centre defender when his strength is running forward.
So Chunky Wolf says, what changes would you make?
Who's on the bench? Grealish
you've got Foden, Grealish, Mount, Bellingham. You've got Sancho on the bench, ain't you? I don't know. Probably go to a back 4, put Shaw at the back, and then just try and flood the midfield. I'd put somebody like Sancho on or Bellingham. I'd probably take Kane off and put Rashford on. I don't know.
I'd go 4-4-2. Have 2 designated wingers, 2 up front, and
split.
You've got your full-backs supporting as well and bombing forward. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to a 4-4-2, then you've got your Luke Shaw on the left, you've got your Kyle Walker on the right, and them are 2 attacking players. Yeah. So you've got the attacking there, and then you still got your 4 in the midfield.
Exactly. So you've got 4 attacking options down your wings, where you've got both your left back, your right back, and I don't know why we changed from that.
We haven't really got any forwards to bring on, though, have we? I mean, we got Rashford, but he's got no attacking options because the big fucking donkey ain't. I don't know.
I think Jack Grealish needs to come on because I thought it was our best player last game.
Yeah,
and if City want to play fucking big money for a player, I think City should be paying for someone like Jack Grealish. Do you know what? I'm just going to have to go upstairs and punch Connor's lights out because he's shouting at me.
Okay, just mute your mic because we don't want any child abuse on the channel.
Too late.
What do you think of the game? Christ.
To be fair, I don't think England are playing that bad. We've just got no creativity.
It's just negative. It's just a bit of negative. That's all.
I'm looking at the subs. You got Ramsdale. Well, he's a fucking goalkeeper. Johnson, Mings, Cody. So they're not going to get on. James, he ain't going to get on. Bellingham, Mount, Henderson. There's no attacking option. I don't know.
There's no flair going forward. There's no flair going forward, Dave. Is there? There's no there's no excitement going forward.
I mean, the other thing is, let's say Kane gets fucking injured. Who's he got? He's going to rely on Rashford to go up front.
Well, he's not. But Rashford's not an out-and-out striker, is he? He's not.
No, he isn't, is he?
No.
I just don't understand. I just don't. And oh, fuck's sake! If a fucking numpty like me can see it, what are the Germans seeing? You know, the Germans who are tacticians of football, who know what's happening, who know what's going off with the game. You know, they're playing to snuff out England, which they're doing. And if we make a substitution, Germany will change their game to fucking do it again. You know, Germany are tacticians of football. We're just fucking idiots.
Even Germany, Dave, in that first half, there's nothing there to beat. There's not. There's no. You break them down, you hit them with a bit of pace. They're not going to cope with that. That German team is the worst German team in my lifetime I've seen. And there's no offense. I'm not trying to offend anybody. They're very organised, but there's nothing there.
Well, I mean, if you go into the Germans' changing room at half time, it's like fucking Dad's Army on the wall, isn't it? The titles. There's fucking arrows here, there, and everywhere, and they know what they're doing, and that's it.
Yep.
And it's just fucking shit.
Do you know what our problem is? And I'm going to say, I don't know if you agree with me or not, because we're. Hang on a minute.
When we go on about problems, how deep do you want me to go?
Well, you know what I mean about the football. Football is not what it was. VAR has killed it. VAR has killed football for me. And yeah, it would have been great. It would have been good.
I've got to be honest.
When Frank had against Germany, hit the crossbar, you're going to make 2 points on the fucking line.
Before this tournament, I would have completely agreed with you. Every decision that I've seen from VAR in this tournament has been absolutely spot
on. It has, but in a general role,
I don't like it. I don't like it because it takes away the next day of fucking hell. He was offside, wasn't he?
But it's like rugby league, Super League. They use it for certain things. Football, they're brought into football, and they're using it for fucking everything. And it's
the bit of VAR I don't like is you can have a goal, and then you've got 2 minutes of them playing on after that goal, and then he comes back and goes, "Whoop!" No,
yeah, like last night against when France got a penalty.
Yeah.
But
that's the bit I don't like. It's not quick enough.
No,
it's like fucking they're off. So I was sat there watching it last night, and I'm like, okay, they're checking. I'm like, what happens if a goal's scored now while they're checking?
Well, that's what I mean. The game should be if they're not sure, the game should be stopped.
Yep.
Because then, like you said, because Switzerland nearly fucking scored.
Yep.
While they were checking it, and then they went back, and then, oh no, Switzerland missed the penalty, didn't they?
Yes.
It was Switzerland that missed the penalty, which it didn't make any difference in the long run anyway, because Switzerland.
Matt Mills says, Dave, sack the manager and Chris, sack the manager at half time, bring Shearer on for the second half.
Do you know what? I'd stick Shearer on.
Yeah. He'd probably fucking do better. He'd move more than Kane.
But he's got experience. He'd just sit there in the middle of the park, hold the ball up and spray it everywhere now, Shearer.
Dave will hate this next comment. Absolutely. No, don't worry about the comment. From me, I'd even have fucking Lineker on because over 5 yards, he'd stick the fucking ball in the fucking net.
Yeah. I don't know. It's. I don't. Ah, fuck knows.
Can I just tell you a little story about? Do you know when about Chris Waddle? Chris Waddle was a class player, and when Oldham went into administration a few years ago, and they did a charity match to make money for the team, and Chris Waddle came and played as like a celebrity star. And do you know what? He fucking run rings round about 3 or 4 up and coming fucking talented football.
Chris Waddle was a fantastic player.
He run rings round him. And I remember it was
when we were doing our all-time 11. Chris Waddle was the man I really struggled with the most, and I felt so bad about leaving him out of the whole squad because that man had so much
shit hair. He had shit hair. Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, he had a shit mullet.
But then I had Glenn Oddle, who had even worse hair.
And he took a shit penalty, didn't he? But have we started again?
Yeah, I like Chris Waddle, though. I must admit,
great player.
He was always one of those where, but when he first started his career, he was always fucked off because he was underweight and he had no strength. But his technical and his skill was fucking out of this world, Chris Waddle.
Yeah.
And when he played
so
that,
have we made any substitutions?
It didn't. I don't think so. Nothing flashed up.
Fuck's sake.
So we're going with the same old shit again.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, the Germans are going to invite us in now. Look, they're going to knock it about at the back and invite us in.
Jason and Sarah, how are you doing?
Even Germany keeper there was dinking it over at fucking defence, wasn't it? Oh, I'll just fucking dink it over. Go on, you take that. When keeper starts taking piss out of you, you know you're in fucking trouble.
Well, it's fucking rubbish, isn't it?
For me to be comfortable here, we need to score. We need to be 3-0 up with fucking
9-0 up.
Yeah.
9-0 up, and they've only got 8 players left.
What do you do with that? Was that Harry Kane again? Fuck off.
That'll have to be a big hammock.
And do you know when we got to semi-finals at World Cup and everyone was saying Harry Kane, he scored 6 goals. Weren't 5 of them fucking penalties?
Yeah, something like that, weren't it?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, so he's got
got
the fucking golden ball fucking thing, wasn't he? It was all fucking penalties to come.
And do you know what'll happen? Well, if it goes to penalties tonight, he'll miss it.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking hope it don't go to penalties.
I'll tell you what. I don't know about you, Chris. I saw Mbappe. I was watching the game last night. I saw Mbappe take that last penalty, and as he walked up, I knew he was going to miss that. Oh, that's a good save.
Fucking Pickford. Yeah, Mbappe didn't look confident at all, did he?
Didn't want to be there, did he?
No, he looked
a great save.
That's a fucking great save. And
I've said Pickford
all along, he's a fucking great shot stopper.
Going over.
He's not the best keeper.
Yeah,
he's
top at that, weren't it?
Nice hair.
Oh, Kane's just been twatted.
Good.
Right, I'm just going to get myself a beer and sort out my bottle bin. Whoop,
Whoop. Keeper's on the halfway line. No one chasing him down. As much as I hate to say it, they need Grealish on to create that spark. They do. Absolutely. There needs to be a spark from somewhere.
Well, it's all gone quiet. We don't know what the fuck he's
It's
saying.
all gone quiet. To be fair though, Dave, there's fuck all happening. It's a game that's bogged down in the middle of the pitch. There's no on both, and this is not just a criticism of England. There's nothing on either side. There's nothing.
No.
They've got nothing
No.
coming forward. We've got fuck all going forward. It's depressing.
Yeah, it is. It is fucking depressing. It's just fucking shit.
You know what is depressing?
If only a channel would come.
You know what
make
is
things
depressing? Is
Go on.
this Warsteiner is really, really good. But I know right now I'm on my third bottle and it's getting me pissed from the legs up.
You can feel it. You can feel it coming up.
I stood up then to go and get my beer, and I was like, "Whoa, my head's all right. My legs are fucking on shaky ground."
I had a McDonald's breakfast.
Ooh, what you have the roll?
I had the roll, yes, with brown sauce, and then what I like to do
Brown sauce.
is just poke the hash brown in that as well to make it a bit thicker. And I had that at not about 9:30 this morning. I've had nothing since.
You'll be in
Wasting
trouble.
away.
I agree with Fahir 90. Yes, definitely. We need some creative spark on. We need something.
Well, I can't understand why he's going to wait another 10 minutes until he puts somebody like Grealish on.
So Dave, we said it. 60 minutes, there'll be a substitute.
Exactly, 60 minutes. He'll put Grealish on. I'd have gone with Sancho, but I don't fucking know.
Is that Sterling again?
God,
Yeah.
what
They're shutting him down, but there again, he's
have a beer.
But at least he was in box, because I think that's what Sterling is good at. He's good at running in a box and drawing fouls.
yeah.
Because he's fucking tricky, isn't it? You don't know where his legs are going to go, so the chance is you're going to fucking take his leg. But that's the first time I've seen him do that in the entire tournament so far. And then he'll score a goal, and then they'll say, "Oh, Sterling, man of the match."
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No, star player. Star player. You're not allowed to say man of the match.
Oh, is it star player now?
It's star player. Yeah, you can't say man of the match.
Why is that?
Because you might offend somebody.
By saying man. It's shit, isn't it? Absolute shit.
Yeah.
You can't say it has to be, what is it? A chalkboard now and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember Quick Fit had to change the song, didn't they?
You can't get better than a quick fit.
We're the guys to trust. Oh no, yes, we're the ones to trust now. Fuck off.
No, fuck off.
Not you, Scott.
I don't know my keys.
Jack Howard.
I wouldn't trust Quick Fit anyway. The fucking robbing bastards.
Tasmanian Devil is up.
Quick Fit, fucking robbing bastards.
Never used them.
Go on. Oh, just fuck's sake. Wait, get the fucking rid. Oh, Harry Kane's fell over. He's gone, that's it. Betlock's gone. Crucial ligament, he's gone. Kane's off.
Dave's living it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I'd just like to say hello to all the new people who have joined the stream. I've just popped in from Twitter. I've just put a tweet out.
Tweeting,
come and watch me lose my fucking shit. Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, pull your socks, Barry, for fuck's sake.
Hello to everyone that's come from Twitter. I'd have done the same, Dave, but it wouldn't have done fuck all.
I don't dare, but his chat's not working properly, but it's working properly to tell us it's not working properly.
Yeah,
How
sorry.
the fuck do you work that out, Jack?
person
That's
of the
it,
match.
gone. Oh, no. He's doing shit. I've got to spend another season at fucking Tottenham because my knee's gone.
So there's no longer man of the match. It will be the person of the match. I'm going to go for the man with the nice hair. Hair.
Numbers. Who's that bloke? Roots, is it? Or somebody who plays for Germany? Hitler would have been happy with him. There's Ed Sheeran, going to be number 1 in the chart. Is that fucking thing his missus at the front there? Hancock's.
I would have thought so. He's probably with her. Oh, here we go. This time yesterday, Croatia and Spain were entertaining the world, and now we're here.
What car's that? Is that what car's that?
No, Faye 90. What colour is
Shut
it?
up, you let me Kane is transparent.
Scott, what is your status of your pointer? Big discussions with a pointer.
Kane now works 3 miles off a big man.
Woke bellends.
Well, I think you can keep your insults to yourself, Sid.
Oh.
Yeah, Tim.
Tasmanian Devils up.
Kane's rubbing his knee. Harry Kane.
No Jack now, Howard.
Matt Mail says Harry Kane's now worth 3 Mars bars and a Big Mac.
Fucking, that's a bit fucking strong, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd probably take away at least one of the Mars bars, I think.
I'd take away 2 Mars bars and the Big Mac and throw it back.
And what I like about have you ever tried? So you can on Just Eat and that you can order like a McDonald's. So you order a burger and you can remove things from it. So you can remove the patty, you can remove all of the stuff, and you can remove the bun as well. So what you're ordering is fucking fresh air.
So if you could do that with the England team, I'll say I'll have an England team, please. But can you remove Harry fucking Kane?
And who else? Go on.
I don't know, Ed. I think if it weren't Harry Kane, I think we might be all right at the moment. Oh, for fuck's sake, fucking pass it to somebody who's dressed in fucking white.
Do you not repeat them words?
He's running at 6 players here.
Right, cool. You have to get off.
Yes, why did he fucking pass?
Love you, son.
Come on.
Look, why don't they rewind that a bit more? Take that back a bit more, and let's have a look at Sterling fucking around, trying to dance through 6 fucking players. Fuck's sake!
This game's going to end up 1-0 this game, and I don't know who to.
Yeah, but look, they're celebrating, defending when fucking Sterling's pissing around up there.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Ed Sheeran looks like a hobo sitting next to David Beckham in his £1 million suit.
I like Beckham. I fucking love Beckham.
Can't stand his fucking miss.
Beckham was class. Beckham.
I don't know he's missed it.
You know what? And do you know what? I reckon if he got kitted up and his boots on, he'd make a fucking massive difference still now in this.
Well, he would.
Yeah.
Here you go, Dave.
Oh, it's a turbo GT Starlet. Very nice. I bet he's souped that up, and I bet it fucking flies. That.
Yeah. 22 millionaires on the pitch. I think that's half the problem as well for me.
Yeah,
I like it because when England players get paid for playing for England, it goes to the NHS, doesn't it? It goes to some NHS charity, and they're all giving it. Oh, we fucking brilliant.
But it's about $3,000.
Yeah,
it's
three fucking grand or something, isn't it?
Yeah, not the fucking 125 grand they earn a week.
I know, yeah. Did they get £600 a game or something to play for England?
Something like that. It's ridiculous. But we're contributing. It's like fucking Red Nose Day and all that. They annoy me. Give your money. Tell you what, if you give the portion of money or the percentage of money I'm giving, there wouldn't be any fucking world poverty.
Well, back in the day, you didn't get played to play for England. It was privilege.
Yeah, it was just the cap. It was the cap spot.
The thing is, though, I suppose some of these players, the amount of tax they pay, the amount of tax they pay, they probably do contribute quite a bit to the NHS.
Yeah. Do they still get the caps for England? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't think you can be offended by a cap, can you? Is there something,
I'm sure someone somewhere can be offended by a cat, Dave. Yeah,
I'm sure there is.
I was offended once. I'd rather watch Chris mowing his lawn than this game.
Here we go.
That was-
60 minutes. Come on. Let's get a sub on.
That 30 seconds of Alive where Chris was using his new lawnmower before the cunt blew up was brilliant. It was almost good as his click fucking marketplace thing.
Do you know what? I actually figured it out the day after. I let it cool down, and you can actually fucking reduce that, make the height better because the wheels move on fucking slats. Okay. So I actually put it to highest level and Luke mowed it in about 20 seconds.
So what she actually did, Chris, is something that me, you, and the big man on the left are completely alien to. She read the fucking instructions.
That's it. Oh, here's how you do it. You press play. Fucking hell, do you?
What? What are you on about?
Hey? I once listened to this one. I refused to read the instructions, and I bought years ago. I bought a shelving unit that would go against the wall, and I built it all and got right to the last bit. And it took me an hour, and realised I built it upside down. And actually, I had to take it all apart and do it all again, but opposite. And I'm like, you know what? If I'd have read the instructions,
it's not that when you. There's nothing
2 hours ago.
Why don't you just turn it upside down the right way?
Well, I couldn't do otherwise. The shelf were upside down, and I've had to put the legs on the ceiling.
All right, like the upside down house.
I don't know if it's on.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's on. I don't know if it's on.
Over the years.
I'll take a rain check on that one, Dave. Handicap up front, number 9. Handicap. I used to love the little cartoons in the sun back in the years. Hagar the Horrible.
Don't mention the sun. Don't mention the sun for fuck's sake. I looked at the sun once and nearly got beat up.
But Hagar the Horrible and things like that.
Ooh.
Oh, rubbish. Yeah, Hagar the Horrible and things like that. Fucking brilliant. Just funny.
Skull.
Exactly, Skull.
Yeah. Who drinks fucking Skull nowadays?
You absolute fucker.
Right, June. Are you hearing what we're on about?
I can build you a house.
Hey, fucking hell. Hey, I've got my own Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa? I don't think you want to call her an Oompa Loompa.
Umpar girl.
Umpar.
We're going to have the women dressed up as umpar girls and look at that.
Yeah, that wasn't going to work tonight.
Were you drinking that bit?
Oh, it's coming over the top.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah. June's gave good head once again.
Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, she's missed her vocation as a barmaid.
Yeah.
Oh, she always wanted to be a bar. She always wanted to be a barmaid.
It's a fucking good she wasn't because she'd have a lot of fucking complaints.
Just missing a flake on that, Dave.
She got offered a job at a pub in the village, and I would have said, just guessing, that her top would have been like down here. So obviously barmaid material, weren't it?
But my sister wouldn't let me.
But her sister wouldn't let her.
Robert Brass was in. What time does the football start? Next game's at 8 o'clock, mate.
Yeah. I'm just praying this don't go to fucking extra time.
It's going to extra time.
It's going extra time. It's going penalties, ain't it?
This is going to be 1-0. And it's going to be.
I think it's going
to be Ivy team.
It's going to be penalties, and England going to lose 5-4, and Kane's going to miss the penalty.
This is a goal here, by the way.
Evening, a right nice pint. How are you? Is that a new channel, a right nice pint? I've not heard of that one before. Scott, is he?
Yeah, I've heard of that one. I've not seen a lot of them. Someone's back as well. Same.
Yes, he's back again.
Look at that.
The thing is, like, this is the old story we're turning into. He's not having. Oh, I don't know. He's just. The problem is when you're playing a team like Man City who are world beaters, isn't there?
Yes.
He's lowering his standards playing for England, ain't he?
I think I'd be low my standards playing for England at the moment.
Yeah. I tell you what, them shirts would look skin tight on me.
Yeah.
You might want to get one of those in the medium, Dave, to try and get you through that fucking punch.
Dave, the fucking stadium has looked skin tight on you, you big bastard.
Loving the wallpaper, Dave.
What?
Wallpaper.
Got a bit of flashy. Should I do that?
I've just opened a bottle of the St. Pierre Blonde from Aldi, and it's not bad. I could drink a few of these. So Dave did that not long ago, the St. Pierre. I quite like that. It's not a bad bit.
I can't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said.
I don't think you were a massive fan of it, Dave.
No, I don't think I were. I have actually got a couple of beers in the garage that I need to review. So
what?
I've got those. I've got the wrestling beers.
Hang on, is that next? Is that smack between the tennis courts and the fucking swimming pool?
The garage.
It will be one day. It might be one day, mate. You never know.
At Blue Van Man Towers, the garage.
I'll just go and get them beers because I ain't going to fucking miss out on it, and then I can show you them.
Isn't Skull like 3%? What's the point of it? Views.
Scott, is it Skull? I was thinking Holston Pills is not bad. Isn't that about 5% now, Holston Pills?
I haven't had Holston Pills since the 80s. I was 8. I had 2.
Oh, you enjoy it then? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it put me to sleep.
Fucking very good.
Yeah, I've got one of these.
Hang on. I don't know what I'm on. Hang on. Oh, I can't fucking do that. Harper's Golden Ale. Okay, yeah.
I've got one of these.
They're from Aldi's or Lidl's. They're from Aldi, I reckon.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Oh,
have you had them?
I don't. Is there one of them toffee? Is that a toffee one of them?
No, it's an amber.
Oh, no, I've not had those two. No. Go on.
There you go, then, lads. Let's get these and we'll review these one night.
Okay. I've got the wrestling beers to do this week. That's that's my mission for the rest of this.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm not.
Yeah, look, Adolf would have loved him. Look, blonde, blue eyes.
Yeah.
Played for Chelsea.
He'll keep Kane on just for a fucking penalty. Absolute dog shit. Couldn't disagree
if
with
that's
that.
the case, then he's playing for penalties.
I think he is playing for penalties.
Right, Saka's off.
On the O'Hara's Irish Tropical IPA, watching from, I'm going to butcher that, Leitrim, Ireland. Keep up the good work, lads. Loving the banter. Cheers, mate.
Is it took back off?
Come on, Grealish.
I'm going to leave that there for you, Dave.
It took Saka off. Fucking hell.
Matt Mells. What you say, lover? 20 minutes, unless. Well, it's 20 minutes.
Let's not bullshit. Let's not
fucking half hour.
Let's not bullshit around another hour.
Yeah.
Well, at least we've got Grealish on now. But he took the player off I didn't want to take off. But
who the fucking hell's Grealish?
Grealish.
There's a fucking A in it.
He's got, at least he's put relish on.
Not his dot dog.
Try Bud Light.
Had it right in that goal.
The shittest beer I've never had Bud Light. I might do that on the channel. I've not chucked some out of the fucking shed in a long time in anger. So something needs to go.
Cool.
Jamestown going down like squash. Kane off. Rashford on. And if Rice passes back anymore, he might as well play for Germany.
Pat Rice.
Fried rice.
I'm sending you some. I'm sending you pair some. Somebody's just fucking tweeted me some.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wanda will want a pair of these. Wanda will want these. I hope they're not fucking real.
Hey?
That's it, dude.
Fuck off.
They're right.
Wanda does not like eel.
Really?
No, she's not a Winnie the Pooh fan at all.
Yeah, when did
you get a lover?
Disney.
June's in there fucking chuckling.
She sent it to you?
No, some bloke on Twitter sent it me.
I am going to come up one day in the stealth of night, Dave, and I'm going to stick a sticker on your van without you knowing.
That's all right, mate. I'll probably end up sticking a fucker on myself. When I finish this camper van, I think when I finish this camper van, to make it mine, I'm going to stick 2 pictures of Eeyore on the back doors.
You should do it just above the fucking headlights.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Do you know what? People can people can make fun of our friendship. They can speculate about our friendship and they can say what the fuck they like. I actually don't give a shit. People that know the truth, which is us 3 and the other 3 involved in this, the women, know the friendship we've got. And it's just fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's the friendship the women have got as well that has developed.
Correct.
Yeah. But the other thing is, people like Jack Howard and that they know the friendship as well because they join in as well with our little bits of banter, don't we? We let them into little bits of it, and it's
correct.
You know.
Sobieski, hope you're all right, mate. Nice to see you. Come on, Grealish. I completely agree. It's just let's get some fucking. There needs some fucking movement up front. There needs something to happen. Watching from Galway, Ireland. Let's be realistic. Penalties. I'm
still saying it's going to be 1-0 to someone. And if I had to guess, I'd reckon it'd be Germany. I don't want to be right.
Hamstring. Was that Grealish's hamstring? Oh,
I
no,
didn't.
Trippier.
No. He's gone.
Trippier.
He's going to shit on the pitch like Lineker.
Sterling would be shite at Leicester because he needs quality around him. Oh, that's a bit of a Dave.
Yeah, a bit of a. Do you know what? Leicester should have kept all the Mahrez and Kante.
Yes, Jack. Thank you.
Well done, Jack Howard.
Now, Jack, fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck off, Jack.
I think Leicester's got some good signings coming in. You know, I wouldn't. They've actually been quite active in the transfer market. So,
Phil Smith, Warehouse Fest, as it's now called, July 24th, my birthday, is going ahead. You have to pick which one you want to go to. Me and Wanda have picked the earliest one because they ain't going to kick me out. So, have a look at your emails, mate. And if not, I'll send it to you. I want a full eel wrap, Dave. The missus has chimed in.
Do you know what? I just thought, who the fuck said that? Of course it's her. Of course it's her, isn't it? She wants fucking big ears on it and all and fucking tail hanging out the back.
Like,
Fuck's sake.
what's it? Oh, fucking hell. Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
The
something
dog.
like that.
The fucking dog. The best one, the funniest thing with Dumb and Dumber for me was the other one, where with the is it the cat? Why do you call it butthole? And they lift the cat up and lift its tail up and point at his arsehole. He went, yeah, good name.
I think with that one is where the Dumb and Dumber 2, where he's been pretending to be fucking like that for 20 years. Yeah.
Come on.
Go on. Go on.
Left.
Yeah! Fucking hell, I don't believe it.
Come on.
And you know what?
Sterling.
Fucking Grealish.
Yeah. It's Sterling again.
Grealish.
Sterling.
2 games, 2 created, 2 fucking goals.
Anybody that hasn't seen Sterling Insurance, very good insurance company. If you'd like to invest, then
Sterling Insurance. By the way, me and Scott have got t-shirts coming out.
yes.
Are you serious? Yeah. England's winning 1-0. Hey, up there's Baldy. He's shaking his hands. The future king. Hey! Fuck off, Harry, you ginger bastard.
I said to you guys, this will be 1-0.
Well, were they looking at that? Fuck off. Well, he's on.
Oh, he went offside. Yeah. Kane was offside there, I think, by a fucking whisker.
Yeah. But crucially, Sterling wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's a goal, that.
Yep. Well, VAR can look at it. There's fuck all there. Guaranteed evening, what a load of crap. So, I don't know what's happening in the next round, whether we're doing a live on, I think it's Saturday when they're live. That's something we're going to have to discuss.
I can't do Saturday.
Okay.
I don't think I can anyway.
I'd say we haven't even discussed it, so I don't know. But I might just give it a miss as well. So, but me and Chris, and I've got my friend Gary's coming round, who's this guy here, and we might end up doing a live with Gary as a watch along.
Hold on. Just fucking hold on. We've still got 15, 20 minutes left of this shite yet.
Yeah, we're not through yet. Are we giving away for a keep?
No, Dave, I did say it. I did say if. I did say if.
You didn't fucking emphasise it enough, though.
If.
Ooh, I tell you what, that's a booking and a sending off in Harry Maguire's book.
He's a lucky lad there.
I tell you, the luckiest person on this
Not
pitch.
as lucky as booking Leicester, 80 million.
Hey, I don't rate Harry Maguire.
This is you do know this is fizzing at top corner, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. What's
He's
he
a
lying
fucking-
on the floor again?
I don't
I
get all
don't
that.
honestly think.
Thanks, Sid.
I honestly don't think Germany have had a bad kit. Every kit they make is brilliant. I love the German kits.
I'm just leaving this comment here for a bit for Chris to read.
Yeah, I've read it. I said thanks, Sid.
I'm okay. No, not social distancing.
Will do. Phil, if I don't message you tomorrow, send me a WhatsApp message, mate, and I'll let you know what's going on.
Right, everybody, let's hit this fucking... you know what? I don't normally do this, but let's hit that fucking like button. Come on, we've got 31 likes. Hey? June's hit it. Come on, we've got 32 likes. Let's get that fucker up to 35. Come on, folks. Get the algorithms going.
Dan the man said the 96 team would batter this German team. I fucking completely agree with that. They would have not.
You know what? Because the 96 team had fucking pace, had passion, had tenacity, and we were fucking lethal going forward. Gascoigne.
And we had Terry Venables. We had Terry Venables.
Terry Venables
was fucking brilliant. So what? He touched the ball there, and all of a sudden now we're fucking Just
But to be fair,
calm down.
you know, when you look back at 97, at 96, football's a completely different game. People don't think it is. You can't do anything in football nowadays. It's just completely shit. You can't even shoulder charge somebody nowadays.
No, you're absolutely right, Dave. The game has changed completely since 96. 96 was, for me, my favourite tournament I've ever seen.
It is as well.
Phenomenal.
But can I just say 1990 as a 14, 14-year-old
Italia was brilliant, yeah.
1990 was like the first real tournament that I remember getting involved in, and it'll still have that specialness.
England versus Cameroon.
Yeah, Cameroon. Fucking what a game. And we expected to win easy, and what was it, 3-2?
It was a fucking nightmare of a game. It was
Roger Miller. Fucking Roger Miller. Fucking 175-year-old, but yeah, every time he got the ball, he fucking scored.
Weren't he in Viz?
Yeah, that was Roger Millie.
All right.
Roger Millie, the man on the telly.
Come on.
Don't you know what you're on about?
I've never heard that. There.
Fuck me. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
what a fucking shower. Fuck you. Fucking lucky bastard.
Oh,
me.
My old truffle was going then.
Sterling. Fucking hell.
Right, we got 49 likes. I just added to it.
Fucking yeah. He should have buried
lucky
that.
Bastard.
That's their chance.
That's it, yeah.
Do you know what? That
Maguire's fucking moonwalking.
Absolute fucking shit. You look at Sterling, then he thought that's it.
Yeah.
That's their chance, really, I think.
Yeah.
You three are still watching the Euro 96. I'd watch that every fucking day. I'd watch reruns of that over this shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
We did this time last year. We were watching that this time last year, weren't we?
I remember when we beat the Dutch. Next morning, listening to Chris Evans on the radio, just fucking gloating, and it was fucking brilliant.
Do you know what? That when we beat the Dutch 4-1 is probably in my lifetime the best ever England game I've ever watched.
Hammered them. Absolutely hammered them.
And because no one expected it. No one expected us to actually fucking destroy them like we did.
Nope. And they beat them from fucking minute one. They were all over them.
And like I did on my fucking England 11, I put that to me is the best goal I've seen for England as well. Is that where Shearer just cut across it and just slapped it in top corner.
82 minutes.
Shearer was a fantastic player. It pains me to say it because he played for Southampton, mortal enemies of Portsmouth. But what a fucking player he was. Superb.
We're going even more defensive now. We're putting Henderson on.
Dave's right. You only have to look back on the highlights of 66 and see how different the game was.
Right, I'm going to get a beer. I'm hoping I don't have to get another one.
So I've got 4, and I bought 2 Franziskanas as well, just in case. Muller been watching Harry Kane too much. The 5-1
in Germany. Why Harry Kane's on the pitch.
The 5-1 in Germany was the best. What a fucking game that was. He's crying. What are you crying for, you cunt?
They're emotional. They're emotional. It means a lot to them.
Hang on a minute. I'm just going to wipe a tear away.
Yeah.
See ya.
Getting mullet out of my eyes.
Mac, come on, England from Glasgow. Hello, Mac.
Mark, so what team in Glasgow do you support?
Yeah. And what are you drinking? Where you're from? It's always an important question.
I'm just going to turn the. We've got a new flag.
It's arrived. It's arrived. It's arrived.
Hold on.
I thought G was going to do a magic trick and then it'd just disappear.
Yeah. It's going to do one where you drop it and
Oh, do it again. It's not behind you.
it's got nothing on behind that. In fact, that is a fancy one. I can't just stand it up behind me so I look like I'm in. Stand it up behind there so I look like I'm in the. I'm in some kind of news conference.
I think G's just stand there for the rest of the game holding it out.
What? Come on. Come on! Yes! Oh, for fuck's sake. Had to be Kane, didn't it?
Yeah. I could see shit.
For a piss and a smoke, come back and got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not get
put in the nutsack with the fucking end.
You put that up for me tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll put it up, mate.
Let's not get carried away that we're going to win the tournament.
There you go, Dave. That's the answer to your question. Who does Max support in Glasgow?
Yeah, I knew who he supported. Don't worry.
Rangers and Buttfast.
Can you explain the offside to Ellie, please?
Yeah, VAR.
Nice.
It's onside.
He's onside. He's onside.
Hello.
Now, that's three
Dave,
fucking
boys.
goals Grealish has created.
No, not.
Great.
Hey, up to fucking TikTok, man.
TikTok man.
Relish is brilliant.
Right. Hold on.
Is that a man or a woman? Don't know.
It was definitely onside there. But are they checking something here or what?
No. I think I don't know.
Uh,
I thought they'd lose.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd lose. Oh, 0-0 at least.
Saturday they might. Kane fucking scored.
can't believe it.
Kane and Sterling. Again.
Kane and Sterling, Dave's favourite players.
All we need now is that Gary Lineker to come on and fucking do an overhead kick.
That's my 20 quid. 1-0 win down the shitter. Fucking Kane. Sorry,
Or
Stan.
Jimmy fucking ill. Jimmy Cranky.
You know what? Do you know what? What a great piece of tactician that. Oh, I gotta go. There you go. Bringing Jordan Henderson on now.
Who?
No, just bring it on now. Just Jordan Henderson just to fucking level us off a bit.
Yeah. What's going on with there?
Rowson's off. Next time he'll play, he'll be playing for Leicester.
Could be worse. He could be playing for fucking Oldham.
Right.
They'll be
So
on.
if we beat Germany in these last 2 minutes,
Yeah.
we will play versus Sweden or Ukraine.
Yeah, so the game
8 p.m.
after
on Saturday.
Yeah, so the game on Saturday. Yeah, so the game after this one. Oh, get up, you cunt.
In the
Hey, Dave,
quarter-final.
so Dave, what's going on here now? You're part of the cavalry or something. What's going on?
Well, June wanted an England flag to fly outside the house. And then we realised we didn't have a fucking flagpole to fly the fucking thing off. So I've also bought a flagpole, and now I've got to erect it tomorrow.
Erect it where?
Oh, fuck. On the house. You want to erect it tonight? June
Yeah.
wants an erection tonight.
Do you know what, Dave? A scaffolding pole has done the same thing.
Hey?
A scaffolding pole.
Oh, no, you got to be proper, mate. We don't fucking live in, Oldham. We live in the Midlands.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Yeah, Dave ain't no fucking scumbag.
No, that's it. That's it. If I'd done that, it'd been a scaffolding pole and a fucking piece of pallet.
Yeah.
This is going on the side of the house, mate.
So, Chris, let's ignore the fucking top of the pyramid here because he's an absolute fucking cunt. Can you do Saturday?
I could do Saturday, yeah.
There you go. Fuck him.
Well, we could probably do Saturday. I thought it was a 5 o'clock kickoff again.
Oh, fuck. So, he's fucking changing his tune now, isn't he? I could do Saturday now.
Have I told you, Scott, that I don't have a job? I could do any day.
No.
We're me and June are going to where are we going? I don't know. We're going into Abbey Park on Saturday. They've got a food.
The best bit of this is Dave doesn't actually know where the fucking hell he's going on Saturday. He's just...
Well, I can't remember if it's Abbey Park, Abbey Lane, or Abbey fucking Road.
What happened? What is June hasn't given him his fucking itinerary yet?
No. So he's got his chalkboard. He's got no idea where the fuck he's going, has he? He's just sat there like with his moon face and his wallpaper and his shirt blending into the background as if he's got no fucking idea what's happening.
Oh God! This is the most goals England have scored in one game that they have
ever.
I'm holding it. Oh, fucking hell. She's telling me off now because I put my fucking flag down.
Can I just ask you, where the fuck have they got 4 minutes from?
Well, there's been nothing.
Oh, fucked it if I know. Well, Harry Kane went down, didn't he? With his twisted knee. And then Trippier went down with his hamstring, didn't he? So there's 2 minutes each one.
This is now where we need fucking counter-attacking football.
Just to let you know, I might do a watch along to the next game as well. Just on my own. Fuck 'em.
What game's that?
There's one at 8, isn't there?
Oh, right, yeah. Why he was playing?
I don't got nothing else to do.
It's Ukraine or Sweden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do we?
Ukraine and Sweden.
Do we prefer?
To be fair, Sweden looked really good.
So could do, but then again,
is Ulrika playing?
no,
You're crying. Fucking hell! You're fucking crying. You ought to cry when your bastards fucking granddads were coming over here with your fucking bombers. You fucking
you would have cried when they bombed my granny, you fucker.
Yeah.
It took a right battering in the war, didn't it? And she's crying over football.
Dave.
Go on, Grealish.
The last time Eureka Johnson cried was when John Leslie walked through the door.
I'm not laughing at that.
No, I'm not. Dave, this one's for you.
June wants an erection. Adam Garrett says June wants an erection tonight. She does. They're all fucking saying it.
Yes.
They want an erection.
Oh.
Two goals in a minute and a half. No.
You know what? It's great to see all these football fans fucking jumping up and down like fucking orangutan. Oh, there's an orangutan, Ed Sheeran.
Stanley Man says
when I broke my leg.
Her granddad bombed our chippy.
That was Stan Boardman, wasn't it?
Why is it? They've got all these
the fucking Germans.
Why is it though? The Germans all just aim for fucking chip shops because they knew that's what he did. Come on, England.
Are we about to beat the Germans here?
Looks like it.
And do you know what? We have still played shit, but we've been the ones to score the goal. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think once we scored the first goal, it opened the Germans up to attack, didn't it?
Yeah.
They made the mistake, Shaw intercepted, and we capitalised on it. You know, Grealish has come on and he has been the difference. He's looked dangerous. So it just goes to. I mean, I can't say this is a masterclass from Southgate because it ain't. But
no.
You know.
You need
more flair in the team.
Say again, Chris. Goal yet, have we?
Down here because you keep cutting out.
That's it. It should be over.
There you go.
There you go. We beat the Germans. Come on. That's it. Round for knocked out. Exactly, Scott. Fucking hell, that's it. You know what I mean? It's not good happening.
I said this before the game started. I have a real feeling that we're going to bore these teams into the fucking borer and win it. I don't know why. It's just that we're not creating a lot, but we're not giving anything away. We're the only team in the competition still to concede a fucking goal.
Yeah. And do you know what? The two players we're saying get them off the shit.
Yeah.
Kane and Sterling more fucking scored.
Yeah. Fucking daft, didn't it?
Stand man. My missus said if England win, I'm on a promise. She'll promise to leave me the fuck alone.
Fucking Germany can't believe it, can they, look?
Germany,
they can't believe they come here and got fucking beat.
So we're playing next round. The next game.
June's thrown Brexit into the fucking mix and all, so he said, we've heard that before.
I had a feeling we win today. I've not seen anything from Germany in this competition that frightened me at all. They've had a couple of. Hello, June. They've had no. They've had nothing that's worried me.
We've shown nothing, but yet we've still beat Germany 2-0.
But we don't show anything. But we nick goals, and it's a formula that you can't. It's not something I like as an England fan. But
I'm going to put this to you now. Are we going to win this tournament by being shit? Because I can see it.
Yes, I said that before we started. I could see us winning this. We've always wanted expansive, open football. That we want to make all the, and I can see us winning it by the old Arsenal method of 1-0 shut down, 1-0 shut down. I can see us winning it.
And we were excited. We've won we win the European Championships, but we've won it by being shit.
Yeah, exactly, Dave.
I don't know whether it's. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, imagine if fucking Sterling and Kane really were playing well. We could actually wipe these fucking teams off the street. You know, we could just get rid of them. Yeah. And we're leaving it now to the last 15 minutes to score a goal. You're relying on somebody like Grealish to come on and turn it on. You know, imagine if we actually fucking did it from the beginning of a game, how good we really would look. We would look like the Netherlands when we beat Holland in the fucking 96.
Did Grealish set up the second goal there?
He set them all up.
Yeah. So for me, I don't know about you guys. I want to win. I'm happy we've won. I want to win with flair. I want to win with style. I want to win with some gumption. And yes, we've won, but there was nothing in. There's nothing in the flair. We've won it with two good goals. They are good goals, but
they are good goals. It was a good save from Pickford. Pickford made a good save, didn't it?
Yep.
Germany had the chance to burst through from Sterling's mistake. You know, Germany had the chances to do it as well. But fair play to England. They've come in. They've had a game plan. I don't think it was a master plan, but they played to the tactics. I think Kane scored, but he's still no fucking good, is he? You know, a player that's supposed to be worth 100 million like Kane, plus players, he should be putting them away. You know, he had a chance in the first half where he fucking cleared it for him. He didn't put it away, did he?
He doesn't look interested, does he? For me.
No.
It's distracting, isn't it?
Yeah.
When there's a tournament like this, transfers should be suspended.
I don't disagree with that at all, Chris. There should be the start of the tournament and the end of the tournament. There should be nothing that should be allowed to happen.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree, but you always
fuck it. You can't even fucking. There should be nothing, and then soon as say England are out, Bang.
Yeah, but the thing
As
is,
soon as you're at that
ain't gonna happen
tournament.
because you're always going to have players and clubs. You're not going to have players. You're going to have agents and clubs.
It's the agents,
That's
isn't it?
the thing. You see, the difference is between a good agent and a bad agent is an agent will take his time and create the best deal for you. Where agents are these fucking pricks, will milk it. They'll go to the press and they'll flaunt it. Where a proper agent
what we should have is exactly the same thing with football. Is in with like a general election where from that point on, when the general election's called, that you can't promote either side of. So you got like the BBC and that. You can't promote either side of it. So it should be so. As soon as this tournament starts, until that national team is gone out of the competition, there can be no negotiations between nothing that's going on that would affect that player.
Yeah, but it won't happen because agents are fucking dickheads, ain't they? You know, football agents.
40%.
Do you remember? Yeah. Do you remember, like going back to 1990 and 1996? This is where the players were in the shop window. And if you say Kane already before the tournament starts, Man City want, I'll give you 100 million for Harry Kane. He's not going to be out there trying to fucking show what
he's out there. He's out there trying not to get hurt.
Of course he is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What players used to do in the past was a tournament like this, which was beamed all around the world. They were on the shop window, and that was them then going, hang on, this is what I can do.
Yep.
Come and get me after tournament.
Yep.
Just watching the highlights now, with the goal.
Yeah, I actually didn't really see the Kane goal, so that's Sterling's.
Do you know what? It's just seeing that net fucking ripple like that. It's like, shit, get in.
But see, Grealish set up short to put the cross in. And it just, I don't know. It's just that Grealish just creates a little bit of something.
Why exactly? So there's it's a little bit of urgency. He's looking all the time.
But if you look at the first goal, Kane actually.
Look at that. Quinn's not jumping up and down. I love Rio. He's fucking that brilliant. His name is Rio, and he plays at the back.
Do you know what? I know your favourite player is Ian Wright, and there's no better player with celebrates as Ian Wright.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I put Lineker in my team, and just not because he's a man's a cunt, but he blocked me on my personal Twitter. Gary Lineker blocked me for calling him a biased, jug-eared cunt.
Can't understand that.
No, I can't.
I was being constructive.
Constructive criticism, you see, they don't understand it.
But saying that, you know that second goal Harry Kane scored. That is the goal. That is a goal Lineker would have scored.
Yes, he would have been there because he was fucking. He did nothing.
That there when Sterling. Did you see that?
Yeah. So Lineker did nothing outside that 12-yard box or the 18-yard box.
Oh, fucking hell, mate! We had him at Leicester for 3 or 4 years, and you just knew that when he was on the pitch, if he's outside the box, he just didn't want to fucking know.
Nothing. But you give him a fucking opportunity, the cunt's in the net.
Yeah. Well, that goal he got against Belgium when he turned and hit it, when it looped over, he turned and hit it,
Yeah, brilliant goal. And then I think it was against Belgium in 1990 where they forget David Platt in extra time. Swiveled.
David
that
Platt.
were it, weren't it? It weren't any
David
correct,
Platt was another name.
Now look at this. Look, interception. We've played with some urgency. Get in there.
Brilliant.
David Platt was another
So
name.
what we're going to do then, lads? Are we knocking this on the head? So I'm going to go and grab June's horse. June wants an erection, so she's just doing something over there, bending over.
Yeah, you're going to grab June's ass and take her to a van build.
Yeah. No, because she might drown when I open the back door.
The Scottish going mad on Twitter, apparently.
Why?
They're just mad. I might do a watch along to the next game. I'm on my own. If you want to go, come in. If you want to, it's fine. If not, it'll just be me. Or sit over on my own.
I'll let you know, Scott. I'll see what's going on upstairs because I think we got stuff going on with Lumic kids and stuff. So we're all right.
All right, boys. Well, thanks ever so much for your time. Our friend, my good friend Dave, Chris, up here. Love you both to bits.
It's been a pleasure.
England win 2-0. What's not to love?
Hold on. Let's get the old right. We've got 56 people watching, 56 likes. Let's get this up to 50. Let's get it up to 60. I was joking.
Very confused now.
Anyway, if you're watching, hit that like button. All the algorithms help, apparently. I don't know. That's how right my takeaway gets there.
You know what? I don't mind if it's a like or a dislike. They're both the same.
Yeah.
Like,
right, I'm going for a piss, and I'm going to grab June's arse, and I'm going to give it an erection. All right.
See ya.
Laters.